Hi and welcome back to the Hope Device. It's Stephen Eales here, bringing you module number 2, and we're talking about goal setting. In my youth, as some of you may have done too, I played football. As I'm sure we're all aware, there are 5 major components in a football game. 1, the players. 2, the grounds. 3, the rules. 4, a ball. And 5, goals. Now, it would be fun to just run around the grounds with a ball that you're trying to keep away from your opponent. But how do you achieve a win? How do you determine a result? The object of a game of football is to score goals. Well, life is exactly the same as any code of football. We play to win by honing our skills and strategizing, or we coast along and lose. Basically, we drive our energies towards the end goal. There's a quote that I haven't found the author of yet, but it goes something like, "If you don't take life firmly by the reins, life will surely ride you." I think it might be Plato or Aristotle or one of those. Now, I know that has nothing to do with football, but it might work for polo. What these analogies add up to is we must have a clear and firm mental idea of what our life is to become if we seriously want to make changes. Just like our GPS starting point, we must have a clear and definitive end location. We wouldn't just program LA into our GPS unit as our end location. We would punch in the district and the street and the building number 2. If we don't, we'll end up in a place we don't want to be. So in order for us to attract and manifest the life we desire, we must get really clear on what it looks like and what it feels like to be living it. For this, we can look at videos of the particular lifestyle we want and get really immersed in the images and the sounds. For instance, if there's a style of home that you want to own, what's the location of this home? What district is it in? What does it look like? How does it feel to go shopping in this town? What does it feel like to drive your car to this home from your work? What colour is the house? Is there a pool or entertainment area? How does it feel to have your friends over for an afternoon in this home or sit down to a meal with your family there? This is how you truly create an end goal. You get emotionally involved. You create mental images, put up pictures of it and talk about it. When an athlete trains for an event, they don't focus on the training. It doesn't matter to them how many weights they have to lift or laps they have to run. To the athlete, it's all about the win. They visualize the triumph. They see themselves being presented with the award. They feel the emotion of elation, exactly the way it will be for them on the day. They focus on the goal, not on the effort. We have our grounds, we have our players, and the rules. We even have the ball. So now let's focus on our goals. Go back and look at the list you made in the last module. We had our starting point and an end goal with a date on it. Now, to speed things along, we need to keep the faith and keep focus. How do we do that? Okay, let's say our focus is to manifest $10,000. One way to do it is to create a check to yourself for the amount. Print it out and stick it on your bathroom mirror where you'll see it every day. Or pin it to the ceiling above your bed where you'll see it every morning and every night. There are many pictures of blank checks available for download and printing on the internet. Just search blank check images, something like this one. You can also print out a bank statement and write in the figure that you want. Carry it around with you or stick it on the fridge. When you see it, allow yourself to get a little bit excited by it. We'll talk more about why we do this in another module. And it doesn't have to be that figure. You can set your goal to any number you desire. For some people, even $100,000 is a small amount. Maybe your number one priority is a fitter, healthier body. We use the exact same technique here. When bodybuilders are working on a particular muscle group, they don't just randomly pump iron hoping for some of the development to end up in the right spot. They create an image in their mind of how they want to look. They hang pictures of that look as inspiration all around the gym. They understand the importance of maintaining a clear image of the end goal. Now, you can do this for any type of fitness that you are medically able to accomplish, and quite often for conditions that medical science agrees you can't achieve. Miracles are real. I've seen them many times with my own eyes. I've seen terminally ill people healed, overweight people trimmed down, unfit people become fit and healthy, all because of their clear mental images of their end results. Collect pictures of what your fit, healthy physique looks like and post them up where you will see them every day. Look at them and get a feel of what it would be like to be that fit, that healthy. Get excited. Relationships are no different, and it really doesn't matter if it's family, friends, or a partner that you want to find love with. The process of setting your end goal is exactly the same. Photographs of family members that you can frame and put up around your home. Touch them. Feel your emotional connection with them. Talk to them. Do the same with friends' pictures. With partners and lovers, even if you don't have one right now, make a list of the attributes that you're looking for. Be specific, right down to the height and the build, the hair and eye colour. When you see someone like that, allow your warm emotions to flood your being. It also helps to see couples in a loving relationship and be in appreciation for them. Be happy for them. It helps you to feel the feelings of a person in love. Keep your end goals within easy grasp at all times. Are you clear on what you want your new life to look like? In the next module, we will look at faith and how our modern interpretation of that word is so far from what it really is. So, see you next week for module number 3. Ciao.